Hello everybody. I would like to show you how to create a little action script at the end of your animation to make it not loop over and over when you export it as a Swift movie. I have this animation in Adobe Animate, and let's play it here in Animate and see what it does. Okay. In Adobe Animate, it stops at the end. But let's see what happens when I convert it to a Swift movie. And I can do that by going to Control, Test Movie in Animate. See how it just loops around and around and around. So I will show you how to stop that. I will go to the top layer in my timeline and add a new layer. I will name it Actions. Okay, I will go to, this is important, go to the last frame in the Actions layer, the last frame. Right click on it and say Convert to Keyframe. Now, if you don't have actions here, let's go back to Timeline. You can go to Window and click on Actions. Now, this may open in another window somewhere else on your landscape here, but I've got it actually lined up with my timeline. In the actions, all you have to do is type stop, S-T-O-P, and then beginning parentheses, ending parentheses, and a semicolon. That's all you have to do. Now let's go to the timeline. Now let's check Control, Test Movie in Animate and see what happens. It stopped. So this is how you can stop your animation, especially if you want people to view it as a Swift movie. So let's crap. Hello everybody. I have this animation and I would like to stop its action after it has completed the animation instead of letting it loop over and over and over. So what I will do, let's play the animation first. I'm actually in Animate CC. So let me go to hit the return key, see what it does. Okay, in Animate CC, it stops. But let's go to Control, Test Movie in Animate. This will actually show a Swift movie version of my animation. Let's see what happens. See how it loops over and over and over? We will stop that. In Adobe Animate CC, in the timeline, click on the top layer, create a new layer. I will double click it and name it Actions and hit return. Now this is important. Go to the last frame in your animation. On the Actions layer, click that last frame. Right click and say Convert to Keyframe. Now, if you don't have your Actions panel here, which I've lined it up with my timeline, you can go to Window, Actions to open it up. All you need to do is type stop and then beginning and ending parentheses and semicolon. Now, let me go back to the timeline. Let's go to Control, Test Movie in Animate and see what happens. It stops. This is what we want. So if you are creating an animation that you're going to export as a Swift movie, this is what you want to do. You will want to put a stop action at the end of your animation.